You're welcome to this channel, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to design this, how to design this, how to design this in under 3 minutes. And if you actually practice this very well, you can actually become a professional graphics designer within 3 days or 2 days by practicing this, and you can leverage everything that I'm going to be talking about in this video. This is actually a very good pathway for people who want to go into graphics design in the year 2024, and you don't have time to waste. You just have to kick the ground running. You just have to hit the ground running. So I'll be using 2 websites and also one application, which is actually Photoshop. Of course, Photoshop may seem to be complicated for a lot of people, but believe me, with just a double click, that's what you need to go to follow me on this tutorial. Double click, edit, double click, bring a picture, double click, edit again, double click, duplicate layer, and the likes. That's just all you will be doing, and you will get beautiful and professionally looking graphics design such as this and this and this. And that is what we'll be doing, and I will lead you through the process with no step skipped. So let's just dive into the video. So the first thing you want to do is to come to free pick, and then you have different things you can actually do here. But what I want to do is to come to PSD mockup. So you will see all the mockups that you can actually use. There are different mockups that you can use actually. So I will use some. So you can see these are product mockups that you can choose from, and if you download this, the same procedure of what I will teach you in this video is what you will also get in this as well. These are shirts. The same thing that I will teach you in this video is the same process you can use to edit all these products and get it, and use that template and transform it to whatever product you are trying to design. So here I don't want all this, so I want a school flyer. So I search for a school flyer. Your home might be social media, your home might be business flyer and the like. So these are all the example the mock-ups that is bringing to me for school flyer. So these are beautiful designs that I believe that you wouldn't show this to any client and it would reject your design. Even if they miss a little bit of adjustments, you can still make the adjustments, and I will teach you how in this video. So you can see all these beautiful designs, these beautiful templates. All you just need is just to download and double click, edit, double click, edit, double click, and edit. So that's what I'll be teaching you. So I like almost all the designs that we have here, very beautiful, and I want to go with the first one. So I just click on it, and then it's loading, and if you scroll down you'll be able to see similar ones. So it only shows me one similar, so not more than one. So I'll just have to scroll up, and then I like this one actually, so click on download, and then after premium you can click on free download. So this one we can download it for free, and then I've downloaded it, and then this is it in my download document, and then I want to extract it. So I click on extract, so it's extracted. So this is it. These are the 2 files in it, the PSD file and the the JPEG, the example that we saw there. So this is it. So this is what I need. And on your own, if you don't need that, your own might be business flyer. So if you search for business flyer, you will see business flyer, and you'll be able to edit it the same way I'm going to be editing the one that I've just downloaded right now. So these are examples that you can see for business flyer. Maybe you want to design for a business, you want to design for your own business as well. So this is just where to come. This actually looks very nice, and it's very okay. So you can this is one that I like as well. So next thing, I want to come to Bing, click on image, and then you can create image. So when you are designing, you will need graphics images, and that is why I want to use Bing. I like using Bing AI to create images, and this is the image that I get for looking for the test, a teacher teaching students in the history language. So I saw this image, and then I downloaded it on Bing. So the last step is to go to Photoshop, which is actually one of the most important steps, and then I click on open here, and then I will have to navigate to where I have the PSD file. So that is what I want to do right now. I'm navigating to where I have the PSD file saved. So this is it, and then I will open it, and this is where the magic happens. So this is it. This is what I downloaded. So if I double click on anything here, I'll be able to edit whatever it is. So this is the image that we saw there. No image included, as we see earlier. So whenever you click on anything here, you'll be able to see what to click on this in this side. So you see that is what you click on. So that is what you click on. Enroll now. So everything is actually very simple. So click on anything, you'll be able to see that object over here. So you see, so you can do whatever it is that you want. So this is actually very nice. So as you click on the image, you will be able to see where to actually replace the image. So as I click on it, double click on this. So when you double click on this, this tab will automatically open, and then you can drag whatever images that you want. The one that I've downloaded, I can drag it in. So this is me dragging it in, and then I can release it here, and then I want it to cover all the white spaces. So I can then drag it from this side to this side as well. I may need to bring it down a little bit. Yes. So, and then I'll click on save, Ctrl S after saving, and then I can go back to this tab. Yeah, and you see, this is what we have here. So we have the image that I got from Bing. We have it here. Just double click, and then it will open another tab for you. I'm double clicking on this again. Double click, it will open another tab, and then you bring your images. Just drag and drop. So I have this image that I want to bring. I'll drag it to my PS and then drop it. So, and you can actually, you know, do some cropping if you like, but don't let there be white space. And I like this. Release it, click on mark, and then it's there. So click on Ctrl S, and then when you save it, then you see that it is there again. So any element you click, you can cancel all these. Actually, you can cancel all this. You can cancel. I click on this again. I double click it when it gets selected over there, and then I drag and drop any images that I want. So it's just about clicking on objects, and then you'll be able to see them in the other panel, and then double click, and then you'll be able to edit or, you know, replace. So Ctrl S again here, and then if you go back, I can cancel this after Ctrl S. So this is what we have. All the images are set. So this for this. So this, I click on this again, and then it shows me here. And then if I click on this I button, so it's gone. So it's just a way of deleting without deleting. So clicking on this I, it will not show. So I can do whatever it is that I want. So this as well, that's the logo. So whatever it is that you click, you will see it over here actually in this side corner. So if I double click on this, I can change the color that we have on this one. So I can change the color, but I don't want this. You know, you want your own logo, you want whatever it is that belongs to you over there. So let me just so what I want to do right now, because it's a logo, you can just convert it to smart objects by left clicking. So after left clicking on it, and then I convert it to smart objects, then I can double click, and then I'll be able to bring in my own image. Because what I did, what is obtainable on this before is just to edit the color, because it's not an image. So by me converting it to smart object, I've converted it to an image, just like drag and drop. So that is what I've done here. So you may want to use this I button to select the one that you want. You know, I don't want this one, so I unselect the I. So now we see my own logo over there. So there's another way you can do this if you don't want to convert to smart object, and I will show that very soon. So I think something is appearing here. I think that is the logo, the cap inside that cycle that I converted to smart object. So I think it's showing. So if I actually zoom it, you'll be able to see. So yes, this is the cap. So let me drag it to a background so you can see. So this is the cap already. So I can just, you know, unselect the I. So the cap is no longer there. So that's just one way to go about that. You know, you don't see it again. I will show you a perfect way of doing this very soon. So I can double click on this school here, double click on it, and then it will show here, and then I can double click, and then I'll be able to edit whatever it is that I want to edit, convert it to my own text. So it's just about double clicking all the objects you see here, and when you double click it, you'll be able to edit it. So this is what you have here, your own logo. The school is here. So I just put that example text. So very soon I will just bring in my own logo and delete all this very soon. So that's for that. And then you can press Ctrl T, and then you'll be able to reduce and the like. So click on the mark, and then it will release it, and then you can click on this, and then you will see it here again, and then you can double tap. So because it's not 2025 yet, it's 2024, you can just put 2024, click enter. 2024 admission ongoing. So 2024 admission ongoing. So you can click on this mark. So when you click on it, so that's okay. So you can come down and edit another thing. So you can also drag by the arrow button to right or to left. And this one as well, now open for registration. I click on it and it shows here. I double click, and then I can put my own wordings. Registration opens till 12th, you know, whichever one you want. So I like that, and click on this mark up there. So that is for that. And then you can also double click on this, and then it will show. You can double click on it, and instead of even double clicking on that, you can double click on the word directly. And there's something I have here. I don't have this particular font, and it's asking if you want to replace it. So in your own case, you may want to go ahead and download the fonts, because there are some fonts you will not have. But in my own case, I just want to replace, because it's not a primary text. So I just want to replace it. So you can see that the font has changed already, because I don't have that font on my computer. But in your own case, you might just want to go and download the font, and it will be okay for you to use. So you can also change the color of this text whichever way. I double click on this again. I don't have this font again, so I will change the color of the text very soon. So you can just use replace. So you can edit the text to whichever one you want. Call horse on, so you can click mark or leave it like that. You can also whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. You can, yes, I'm using the arrow button to shift it to the right, so you can also shift it to the right or to the left, whichever one, with the arrow keys on your keyboard. So that is what I'm doing here. So this is for that. And then I can double click on this as well to edit, and I don't have this font as well, so the font has changed. So I can just put whatever text that I want over there in my website, www.school website, and then I can click on that. So I want to add another text also after editing this, so I can use this same text to add another text, like additional information. This, I click on it, and then I left click, and then I click, or I go to duplicate layer, so it will turn those texts to 2. So you can just put whatever it is that you want, additional information, and then click OK. So you see we have additional information here, and we have the original text here, but we don't see it now. But if we bring this one down, you see the text is now 2. So the only thing we just did is to click on the text and then duplicate the layer, and then it becomes 2. And then I can edit the information and put whatever information that I want, in case you want to add more information on your own side. So that is what we just did here. So, and you can change the color here, click on the color, take it to red, press on OK, or you have to highlight everything, click on Ctrl A. So when you click on Ctrl A, yes, and then you can change the text to red. You see it's changing to red right now. Color you put it, changing to yellow right now. You can click, you can also align it to center, and you will have to drag it back, or align it to left to right, but I want it to be in left, and that's okay. And that's for that. And I can also change the font actually. So if I want to do that, I just have to double click on it again, and then let me change to white first. I like it to be white. So let me go to the font. You can change the font. I want Gotham, so I have this, but Gotham is a little bit big, so I click on that mark. I click Ctrl T on it, so it gives me the opportunity to resize it, and then I'm resizing it right now. So I click on mark. So currently I have it perfectly, and I can drag it wherever it is that I want. So that is for that, and I think it's actually very nice. Just double click and do whatever it is that you want to do. So this one, I click on it. I want to unselect the high too. I want to make it more perfect, so I click on this as well. I select the high too, because I don't like the way it's appearing. So I want to drag and drop. So you can also drag and drop and bring the image in again, and then put it here. And then you can click on this mark when you are done, but I'm not done. I just want to drag it a little bit, reduce it, and put it where it's supposed to be. So I think it's good over there. If it's not too small, let me check it, and I click on the mark, but it's too small. I click on it again, and then click Ctrl T. So if I click on it again, I click Ctrl T, I'll be able to edit. So you can also drag it. So I've enhanced it a little bit. So that is for that. And after doing that, when you're satisfied with everything, you can just go ahead and export. So export as, so you want to give it a name. You can also export as quick PNG, still the same. So I want to export, so you want to give it a name, whichever name you want to give it. That's the name I gave to it. And then this is the image. When I go to my document, this is what we have. So it looks sharp, it looks nice. So this is just how to do it. You can download any mockup from FreePic and then use it. Download any graphics from Bing and then use it. And if you want to change these colors that we have here, all you just need to do is just to click on it as well, double click, and then you'll be able to change the color. You see the color is changing. So, and then you can press OK and the color will change. So I press Ctrl Z because I don't want to change it. Click on this again and then double click on this. You'll be able to change the color. So it's very easy. Just click on it, double click, and then you'll be able to do whatever it is. So I click on this again, double click, and then I can change the color. So that is for that. So as you practice it, you will see other features that you can use. And this is another thing that I downloaded, like a magazine. So like a folding paper, like a folding flyer. So this is the right side, this is the left side, and so all you just need to do is just to actually, you don't need to worry about the complications of this other side. Double click on it again and then bring the image that you want, and then look for one image and then bring it on top of this, and then you want to unselect the one beneath, so that you can have a perfect one. Yeah, I've unselected it, so it's no more there, but it's still there, but I just hide it. So I want to expand this to the white spaces, and then click on this mark, then Ctrl S, and then you'll be able to see it in the front. So your whole you may have designed with Canva and you want to make it like a mock-up like this. So this is the left side. Double click it again and then drag and drop whichever image that you think is this that you want here. You may have designed it in Canva already, and wherever it is that you want to design it. So let me just drag an example image. So of course this does not really fit, so I just put this on it and then click on the mark. It's sized already, so Ctrl S, and then this is it. So this is it. Like you may design the front from Canva, design the back from Canva, download the magazine on Freepik, and then do what we just did here, and then you export it, and then you can also click on the background. This is the background, and then change the background, give it whatever color you want, and you can also drag and drop any other features that you want, drag it and put it on it. So that's just that. And then you want to export as, give it a name, and that is it. And this is what we have. This is the picture. This is me zooming it. So this is it. Very nice. So that's just how to do that. So you have seen it all. So that's just how to do that. Just go to Freepik, download the mockup, go to Bing, use AI to actually generate any image, and then go to Photoshop, open the Photoshop, bring in the mockup, double click and edit. So that's just all you have to do, and by doing it, practicing it within 2 days, you'll be able to get more advanced features. By playing around it, you'll be able to get more features, and you'll be able to become a professional graphic designer that everybody will like your design. So that's all I want to tell you in this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned a lot. This is our Entrepreneur Hub, where I talk about everything an entrepreneur needs to know, how to make money online, and everything you may need to know as an entrepreneur. I hope you like this video. Kindly subscribe to this channel, kindly like this video, and if you have any question regarding this, put it in the comment section. I will answer your question, and hopefully see you in subsequent videos. Thank you.